Welcome to the Eden Nature Park and Resort Experience. In our quest to provide you a time of your life when you visit Eden, we make sure that every bit of chance you take would be through its offered experiences.
The landmass of the area is 80 hectares wide with 100,000 pine cones intact in the land area. Animals rarely found in our country are also found in the park. Peacocks and Asian deers are found to roam around the area. There are also many exotic plants found in the area. Vegetables and other edibles are grown in the garden fruits, such as tomatoes, durian, mango, and macadamia, and other trees are grown in the area.
Eden Natural Park is a known attraction in Davao City. It is a well-known park because of its man-made structure, which signifies the beauty of a man-made creation. The park is filled with beautiful pine forests, gardens, and animal shelter. The park is located 3,000 feet above sea level, which tourists tend to find themselves surrounded by the beauty of nature that man created.
Eden Natural Park is owned by Jesus V. Ayala. It is discovered in the year 1971 and started operating in October 1971. It used to be a loft-over area covered by a blanket of wild grass. Not long after, terraces were carved out of the mountain slope and thousands of pine seedlings were planted. The park was named after the name of the barangay where it is situated. According to some people, the barangay was called in honor of a beautiful resident named Ideng. Her Japanese husband reportedly couldn't pronounce correctly her name, so he called her Eden. Because of her beauty, the barangay was named after her. Today, there are over 100,000 pine trees spread in about 80 hectares, providing a magnificent backdrop of the various attractions in Eden. Located at the highest point of the park, wonderful view of Davao City and the Gulf beholds you as commune with nature. Tracing back Eden's development, Mr. Zalde Magnayi, Eden's president CEO, says one factor that contributed to Eden's growth is the attitude that we are always a work in progress. By work in progress, I refer to the constant search for areas for improvement and for new growth opportunities. On the other hand, there is always a conscious effort to meet, if not exceed, our guests' expectation by listening to their views and using these as inputs in how to constantly improve. On the other hand, Eden's evolution from a forest to a banana farm to a nature park and eventually to a multi-activity resort exemplifies the company determination to explore avenue for growth.
Planning a getaway trip? Get away from the bustling city at Eden Nature Park and Resort. So much to do in one place. Bring that curiosity out and take a tour around the resort and learn more about the local culture. See you there at Eden Nature Park and Resort.